1. Ancient Ichthyosaur stealth. How giant Jurassic predators evolved silent hunting flippers. 2. Revolutionary discovery. Giant Ichthyosaur fossil unveils silent swimming secrets. 3. Ancient giant marine reptile use stealth to hunt in darkness. 1. Ancient Ichthyosaur stealth. How giant Jurassic predators evolved silent hunting flippers. Picture a Jurassic sea monster so perfectly adapted for stealth hunting that it could glide undetected through murky waters, its secret weapon hidden in the very structure of its limbs. This astonishing reality comes to light through the discovery of a remarkably preserved fossil flipper from Temnodontosaurus, a giant ichthyosaur that dominated early Jurassic oceans around 183 million years ago. While we've long known these prehistoric marine reptiles evolved shark-like bodies after transitioning from land to sea, soft tissue evidence has mostly been limited to smaller, dolphin-sized species. This groundbreaking study shatters that limitation by revealing intricate stealth adaptations in a top predator's wing-shaped flipper. Ichthyosaurs rank among the most successful marine reptiles of the Mesozoic era, having undergone dramatic physical transformations to thrive in open ocean environments. Though fossils preserving body outlines have given us glimpses into their biology, like their crescent-shaped tails, critical details about large apex predators remained elusive. Enter the meter-long front flipper of Temnodontosaurus, a macropredator that could exceed 10 meters in length. Found in Germany's Posidonia Shale Formation and meticulously reassembled from blasted rock slabs, this specimen preserves extraordinary soft tissue details invisible in skeleton-only fossils. The flipper's anatomy reveals four unprecedented features: a high aspect ratio wing-like shape, an elongated fleshy tip extending beyond the bones, parallel skin ridges running chordwise across its width, and a serrated trailing edge supported by novel cartilage structures dubbed chondroderms. Microscopic analysis shows these chondroderms consist of globular calcified cartilage with cell-like structures resembling chondrocytes, completely distinct from bony osteoderms found in other reptiles. But here's where it gets controversial. The study proposes these structures weren't for protection, but for silent movement. Combined with the fleshy tip acting like an adjustable winglet, and the ridges potentially smoothing fluid flow, they formed a natural noise reduction system. Computational fluid dynamics simulations demonstrate how these features suppress low-frequency noise, crucial since Temnodontosaurus enormous eyes suggested hunted in dim or deep waters where visual cues were limited. At near-zero angles of attack, gliding posture, trailing edge serrations alone reduced noise by 1 to 3 dB below 200 Hz. Adding surface ridges or troughs amplified this effect, cutting noise by 5 to 10 dB at frequencies under 70 Hz. A critical advantage when stalking sound-sensitive prey like squid. This challenges traditional views of ichthyosaur flippers as mere steering paddles, framing them instead as sophisticated stealth instruments. Now for the thought-provoking part. Could such adaptations hint at an evolutionary arms race between Jurassic predators and prey? With evidence suggesting cephalopod remains in Temnodontosaurus' stomach, stealth would counterbalance squid agility in the deep. Yet some might question whether noise reduction was their primary function. Could serrations also aid maneuverability? And could similar features exist in other giant marine reptiles? This discovery forces us to rethink how sensory ecology shaped anatomy in prehistoric oceans. What's your take? Were these flippers the ultimate biological stealth tech, or might alternative interpretations better explain their design? Share your perspective below. 2. Revolutionary discovery. Giant ichthyosaur fossil unveils silent swimming secrets. In a groundbreaking discovery, paleontologists have uncovered the first-ever soft tissue fossil of a giant Temnodontosaurus ichthyosaur, shedding new light on how these ancient marine reptiles hunted their prey. The fossil reveals never-before-seen features that suggest ichthyosaurs were silent swimmers capable of ambushing unsuspecting victims. Dr. Dean Lomax, a leading expert on ichthyosaurs and co-author of the study, was left speechless when he first laid eyes on the specimen. "I was stunned into silence," Lomax told IFL Science, "which says a lot about me and this fossil, considering I usually never shut up talking about fossils." The meter-long front flipper of the Jurassic Ichthyosaur Temnodontosaurus, which lived 183 million years ago, boasts a serrated trailing edge reinforced by unique cartilaginous structures, dubbed chondroderms. These features, never observed in any living or extinct animal before, provide hydroacoustic benefits for silent swimming, allowing predatory ichthyosaurs to stealthily approach their prey. Those spike-like structures reveal features that no other human had seen before, Lomax explained. "It's the sort of discovery that 10-year-old Dino Dean could have only ever dreamed of. This revelation is set to revolutionize our understanding of ichthyosaurs and their hunting techniques." With their large eyes adapted to the dimly lit pelagic environment, these marine reptiles were the ultimate stealth hunters of their time. The study's findings could also help unravel the mysterious origins of ichthyosaurs. Perhaps these unusual structures might help us to unravel similar features in more ancient creatures, providing an archaic link, Lomax suggested. Time will tell. But here's where it gets controversial. Could these unique structures have evolved in other ancient marine reptiles, and we just haven't found them yet? The possibility opens up a whole new avenue for exploration and debate among paleontologists. What do you think about this groundbreaking discovery? Do you believe ichthyosaurs were the ultimate stealth hunters of the ancient oceans? Share your thoughts in the comments below. 3. Ancient giant marine reptile used stealth to hunt in darkness. Imagine a prehistoric ocean hunter so perfectly adapted to stealth that it moved through the darkness like a phantom, silent, deadly, and utterly undetectable. That's the groundbreaking reality revealed by a jaw-dropping fossil discovery that's rewriting our understanding of marine predators. But here's where it gets controversial. Could this ancient hunting strategy hold the key to solving modern ocean noise pollution? Read on to uncover why scientists call this one of the greatest fossil discoveries ever made. A revolutionary study of a 183-million-year-old fossil flipper has exposed that Temnodontosaurus, a colossal ichthyosaur stretching over 10 meters long, employed sophisticated stealth tactics while hunting in deep, light-deprived waters. This giant marine reptile, which prowled early Jurassic seas, evolved biological noise-cancelling fins to avoid alerting prey, mirroring how modern owls use specialized feathers for silent flight at night. Published in Nature, the research analyzes an exceptionally preserved meter-long flipper belonging to this massive predator. For the first time in any aquatic creature, living or extinct, scientists identified evolutionary adaptations specifically designed to suppress movement noise. The flipper's wing-like shape, combined with a lack of bones at its tip and a uniquely serrated trailing edge, created hydrodynamic silence. Picture this: a bus-sized hunter gliding unseen through pitch-black waters, its presence betrayed only by the sudden snap of its jaws. The international team, spearheaded by Dr. Johan Lindgren of Lund University, and renowned ichthyosaur expert Dr. Dean Lomax from the University of Manchester, spent 6 years scrutinizing the fossil. Lomax, who's examined thousands of ichthyosaur specimens, emphatically states this find could revolutionize paleontology. Having never seen anything like it, this fossil fundamentally changes how we reconstruct ancient marine reptiles. Talk about a scientific game-changer, but could such a bold claim spark debate among paleontologists? Here's what makes the discovery truly mind-blowing. The flipper's trailing edge featured scalloped structures reinforced by mineralized rods, dubbed chondroderms by researchers, a configuration never observed in any animal before. Even more telling, Temnodontosaurus possessed eyes the size of soccer balls, the largest of any known vertebrate. These enormous peepers strongly support the theory that this leviathan hunted in near total darkness, whether during deep dives or nocturnal ambushes. The fossil's journey to science feels like destiny. Fossil collector Georg Goltz stumbled upon it entirely by chance at a roadside excavation in Dottenhausen, Germany. Though only an isolated flipper, possibly torn off in combat with a larger predator, its pristine state allowed unprecedented analysis. When Goltz showed it to paleontologists Sven Sachs, they immediately recognized its significance. Think about that, a random find rewriting textbooks. Using cutting-edge techniques like synchrotron X-ray microtomography, mass spectrometry, and computational fluid dynamics, the team reconstructed the ichthyosaur's stealth capabilities. Lindgren highlights the modern parallel. Just as human noise pollution from ships and sonar harms ocean life today, this ancient adaptation could inspire quieter marine technology. Now that's provocative. Could our solutions for ocean conservation really lie in a 183-million-year-old design? I'll let you decide. In a poetic historical twist, this breakthrough connects directly to paleontology's roots. The first ichthyosaur ever scientifically documented, by pioneer Mary Anning 200 years ago, belonged to the very same Temnodontosaurus genus. Lomax reflects, it's a full-circle moment proving we are still uncovering surprises linked to Anning's legacy. So what's your take? Do these findings genuinely revolutionize paleontology as claimed, or is the greatest discovery a label premature? Could silent prehistoric tech really combat modern noise pollution? Dive into the comments and voice your perspective.